Okay, so this is the third day of having my Bengal kitten, and she has not really been socialized, but I've been working on it. And what I want to show you today, just for anybody, if you ever get a cat from a breeder who just isn't socialized, or for whatever reason, you know, they just act like the way cats are, like, oh, I'm scared, everything scares me, I'm terrified of you, whatever. And this is really good. You play with lots of different toys and you find what they like. And usually they'll like a cat wand like this, but what happened was she specifically liked this toy. It was attached to a piece of plastic, like a, like a mini wand, and she ripped it off. So I attached it to this, so I could throw this out far away from her, pull her in towards me, which is what I've done, which is why she's near me now. Like, she wouldn't even come out under the bed, but this pulled her out. Now she's all curious in here. But the big thing is, consistently, even right now, I try to pick her up, or if I stand up suddenly, she runs away. So the big thing is, I use the cat wand, I get her to come near me, then when she comes near me, I pet her, and the goal is that I pet her from her head to the tip of her tail, and she sticks her butt up in her ear, which means that she's happy and she's comfortable around me. Then the next step is to start rubbing under her stomach, because when you pick her up, you're picking her up from her stomach. So the idea is eventually, see how she just ran away? When I pick her up, that she won't get scared. So here we go. You can see how she keeps running away. Okay. Cat wand out, and she immediately goes for it. I'm gonna pull her in all the way to me, and then I'm gonna hold the cat wand like this, so she has to stay like right by me, and now I can essentially pet her at the same time, and she's having fun. The reason she's meowing is because she like wants to play. She's like, no, move it around more, I want to play. But first, I want to get her. Basically, I'm going to keep doing this until she starts walking away and losing interest, and then I'm going to cast it out again. Now what's cool about this is, when I originally saw her at the breeders, this is the personality she had, like this ferocious, wild personality. And then when I went near her, she was scared. But the idea was, she's healthy, she's moving around, she's eating, she's drinking, she's using the litter box. This is a good cat. I'm trying to bring this personality back out in her, minus her being afraid of me and humans. And then eventually, she'll truly be able to meet my cat. See, she's like in my lap. Like right now, I'm just an object. But the idea is, my hands, which are like practically as big as her, I pet her. Oh, also, really important note, I cut her nails. And that's super important, because if she scratches you by accident, sometimes these breeders, they give you a cat and their nails are like razor blades. So I cut her nails down to nothing. You know, just not as low as they could possibly be without, they're just, I cut her nails. So now if she scratches me, she's not gonna do any damage, because it's gonna happen by accident, especially when I'm playing with her at close range like this and she's being so wild. But see how she's like really letting me, we're playing now. This is good. She's swinging her tail around. See, I want to go from the head all the way up like that, and I want her butt to go up in the air. If I consistently have her keep doing this, she's going to be comfortable around me. See how she's like, hey, I'm going away. That's okay, because now she's just pouncing. That's what we want. We want this to be part of the game. So I'm going to shake this around a little bit. She comes to me. See, basically, the greatest thing that could possibly happen, this is so difficult to do with a cat like this. By the end of doing this for a while, before bedtime and tiring her out, for her to be comfortable where I can pick her up, put her on the bed, and she'll go to sleep on the bed. Even if she doesn't sleep on the bed with me, if I could get that done tonight, that would be tremendous progress. Because last night she just went right under the bed, found a soft, comfortable place, and that was it. Like, she forgot that we just played the entire day together. Okay, now I'm gonna try to pet her stomach a little bit. And notice she moved away as soon as I did that. She hates when I pick her up. I moved my leg a little bit, she ran away. She's still very skittish. It's difficult, like you can tell she hasn't been socialized, or she wouldn't be this scared of a human when a human moves around. She views me as just this gigantic giant, basically. Whereas if she was actually socialized with people, all these movements wouldn't scare her because she'd be used to it already. So you can tell 100% she wasn't socialized with humans. The breeder can say whatever they want. It's pretty obvious when they were socialized or not. This cat has not been socialized, but not the hardest thing in the world to do. And this is like how you do it. Basically, I want to touch her stomach as much as possible while we're playing, so she's not afraid. See? So then eventually when I go to pick her up, I mean, watch, I'm gonna pick her up right now. And you can, let's see, she'll start like flailing her legs around and getting all freaked out. Let's see if she still does that. Not as bad as normal. Not as bad as normal. Because we're still playing, that's good. Since she didn't freak out and try to run away when I did that, I'm going to keep playing with her stomach, and I'm occasionally going to pick her up. I want her to get over this whole fear of being picked up. That's the thing. She's 10 weeks old. If the breeder and people were constantly, picking her up, playing with her, then picking her up she wouldn't be trying to like kick my leg away and everything. The way, like, see that? That's just like freaking out. And if she had nails, she'd really be scratching me up. You can see she's done absolutely nothing to my hand. No scratches, no blood. So, super, super important. See, just continuing to pick her up. Let her do all that. The important thing is she's still playing, she's not running away, and I keep picking her up. I keep doing this eventually. She just bit my foot. It's such a good thing. Such a good thing that she doesn't have major teeth yet. And she has her teeth, but man, she was a full-grown Bengal and she bit my foot the way she just bit my foot, there'd be blood. There's not even a scratch. She didn't do it on purpose, she just missed. She missed the wands. She could have really left some dangerous marks there. This is how you do it. I mean, it's not hard, it's just doing this over and over again. It's like the same way when I was teaching Lily tricks. See? Same way when I was teaching Lily tricks. Doing the same thing over and over again until Lily realizes this is how you get the prize. Just, hey, we're playing, I'm lifting her up until she's comfortable, and it's just, hey. Now I'm going to lift her up, and I'm going to put her with me. See, she's still like so freaked out, but not like before. Before it was like any little noise was game over. Any little noise and she'd run away. See, still want to pick her up whenever I can. And at the same time, stroke her head all the way to her tail. This is the way to do it, literally what I'm doing right now, over and over again. Then once she's comfortable with me, that's when I can officially introduce her to the cat. Because it's going to be nothing on her end but hissing and making little roaring sounds. You can see this cat, this is why I got her. Tremendous energy. I mean, she's going to be amazing when she's properly socialized. She's going to be an incredible cat. Her and Lily will just play all day together. But anyway, time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. But see, she's not running away. She's getting used to being picked up. That's what it's all about. That, my friends, is how you socialize a kitten.